Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Algorand price prediction and Algorand news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Algorand in 2022. Algorand is a blockchain-based self-sustaining decentralized network that supports a wide range of applications. These systems are secure, scalable, and efficient, with all the critical features required for real-world application performance. Algorand supports calculations that require strong performance guarantees to create new forms of trust. The main network, mainnet Algorand, was launched in June 2019, and as of December 2020, could process almost 1 million transactions per day. Who created Algorand? Silvio Micali is a professor of computer science at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and the founder of Algorand. He received the Turing Award in 2012 for fundamental contributions to the theory and practice of secure two-way computing, electronic money, cryptocurrencies, and blockchain protocols. Thus, he is one of the first creators of cryptocurrency in the world. Now we will tell you news about Algorand cryptocurrency. What latest retracement on Algo's chart reveals about its future price trend? As the bears refrained from giving up their advantage, Algorand ALGO was on the back foot for the last few months. Now, it struggled to topple the long-term 23.6% Fibonacci resistance. While the buyers are trying to keep up their pressure, the chances of defending the 73-cent support were bright. If this pressure sustains, a retest of the mean, 20 SMA, of its Bollinger Bands, BB, seemed likely. Following this, the overall market structure would play a vital role to anticipate a pattern breakout possibility. At press time, Algo traded at $0.7349, down by 3.82% in the last 24 hours. After the bulls struggled to hold their grounds at the $1.8 resistance, Algo steeply downturned and gravitated towards the $0.773 support range. This range has offered a strong floor for over a year now. The alt lost nearly 61.5% of its value from 5 January and pulled back towards its 7-month low on 24 February. Since then, the sturdy 23.6% Fibonacci level shunned all recovery attempts by the Algo buyers. As a result, the latest retracement saw a sharp pullback between the down channel, yellow. During this phase, the mean of the BB coincided with the upper trend line of this channel and offered strong resistance. Historically, the bulls have shown a keen interest in defending the current support range. Also, the price has entered into a cheaper phase near the lower band of its BB. From here on, a retest of the 76 and 77 cents mark before potentially entering into a consolidation phase seemed probable for the alt. Further, most reversals from the $0.7 level found a recovery towards the upper band of the BB. The sellers tested the 34 support thrice in just the last 3 days. While the buyers maintained the flatter support level on the RSI, the price action marked lower troughs, thus revealing a bullish divergence. Similarly, the OBV maintained its immediate support, while the price kept falling, conforming to the bullish tendencies in the near term. Conclusion: the oversold readings on the BB with the divergences on its RSI and OBV made the chances of a near-term bullish comeback bright. But the buyers still needed to ramp up the volumes to find a pattern-breaking sustainable rally. To top it up, the traders should keep a close watch on Bitcoin's movements, as Algo shares a 74% 30-day correlation with the King coin. So next news. Another 11% fall on the way. Should Algo investors exit the market when a cryptocurrency makes a name for itself in the market? It is because of the positive price action usually. However, Algorand seems to have defied that narrative. Instead of making the investors optimistic, Algo has kept them down in losses. On closer inspection, it appears that Algo's journey to the south is not over yet. Oversold territory. The awesome oscillator was also heavily bearish. The oversold momentum indicators showed that there was a chance Algo could see some upside before the next leg down. However, the trend would likely still remain bearish. Conclusion: there was no guarantee that the price would even be able to push up toward the 95 cents level. Selling pressure was likely to mount over the weekend, although a pump upward in search of more favorable short positions could also commence over the weekend. The second news today is cryptocurrency hacks usually make the news. So do arrests of alleged perpetrators. The recent seizure of around $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin, along with the highly publicized arrest of 2 individuals tied to a 2016 attack on the crypto exchange Bitfinex by federal officials, is but one example. Crypto analytics played a key role in helping federal officials identify the alleged Bitfinex launderers. In another case, blockchain analysis may have helped clear the names of 2 suspects in an exchange hack. In November 2020, 2 Venezuelan software developers, Jose Manuel Osorio Mendoza and Calvin Jonathan Diaz, were detained by local authorities under suspicion of stealing around $1 million worth of Bitcoin from a local cryptocurrency exchange called Banker. Mendoza and Diaz maintained their innocence, but remained doubtful they would be able to prove it in court. There is a lot of technological ignorance in my country. Despite being an economy open to crypto, even though we worked at a technology enterprise, we felt this doubt about how we could explain something that was so new and so difficult to understand to a local judge, Mendoza said. At the time of their detainment, Mendoza and Diaz worked at Posant, a Venezuelan software development company that had previously provided services to Banker. Eager to clear his company's and colleagues' names, Danny Panagos, chief operations officer at Posant, hired blockchain analytics company Cipherblade to independently investigate the attack on Banker. Cipherblade's resulting report, reviewed by CoinDesk, tells a complex story of security vulnerabilities and scapegoating, while tracking the stolen funds from Banker for recently blacklisted Suex.io all the way to Russia. The report shows that the stolen Bitcoin eventually ended up on leading digital asset exchange Binance. The Venezuelan court agreed to take a look at Cipherblade's report. Based on the investigation's findings, in January 2021, over a month after the developer duo were detained, the court granted Mendoza and Diaz conditional freedom. In August 2021, the court officially dismissed all charges against them, according to an official document obtained by CoinDesk. While illicit crypto transaction volumes fell by more than half from 2019 to 2020, it's still a multi-billion-dollar market. And the demand for blockchain intelligence services to track illicit transactions is booming. Blockchain intelligence firm Chainalysis has multi-million-dollar contracts with the US government. In September 2021, global payments giant MasterCard agreed to buy CipherTrace, a firm that scans blockchains for illicit activity. Miguel Alonso Torres, a senior investigator at Cipherblade, not to be confused with the MasterCard acquisition, said his firm works on a range of cases from hacks and theft to the occasional divorce case, where a spouse was suspected of not disclosing their total crypto holdings. But clearing two suspects was a first for Torres. As always, at the end of the video, we will introduce you to the latest Algorand ALGO price forecasts for 2022, 2025 and beyond. Algorand Price Prediction 2022. In 2022, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Algorand will skyrocket. The maximum trading price could reach $1.26 in 2022. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $1.10 with a maximum price of $1.26 for 2022. Algorand Price Forecast 2023. It appears that by 2023, Algorand ALGO prices will reach a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2023, we can expect the average rate to be $1.61. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that Algorand's maximum price could be up to $1.86 in 2023. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. Algo Rate Prediction 2024. The value of Algorand will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2024 is bullish. Algo is expected to reach a maximum rate of $2.72 by the end of 2024, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of Algorand will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of Algo will be between $2.28 and $2.36 expected in 2024 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of Algo ranges from $2.28 to $2.72 for 2024.